looking for a sweater in a box. Underneath the letters and the locks, I found a little picture from the fall, back when we were trying to have it all. Your hair was blowing wild against your face, in a forgotten and a beautiful place. I'm looking at the way you used to smile, and I haven't felt that way in a long, long while. Now you're just a ghost in a Polaroid frame, and I'm the only one who remembers your name. The colors all fade to a dusty old gray, just like the love that we threw all away. Yeah, you're just a ghost in a Polaroid. I touch the plastic edge with my thumb, feeling my heart go a little bit numb. We look so happy and we look so sure, like the kind of love that's supposed to endure. Now you're just a ghost in a Polaroid frame, and I'm the only one who remembers your name. The colors are fading to a dusty old gray, just like the love that we threw all away. Yeah, you're just a ghost in a Polaroid. I wanna go back to that Saturday night, before the wrong started out weighing the right. But the camera only catches a moment in time, and leaving you behind was the only real crime. Now you're just a ghost in a Polaroid frame, and I'm the only one who remembers your name. The colors are fading to a dusty old gray, just like the love that we threw all away. Yeah, you're just a ghost in a Polaroid. I'm putting you back in the box, I'm closing the lid. Sweet dreams, baby. I'm standing in the hallway where we used to dance, staring at the shadow of a broken chance. The dust is settling on the things you left behind, and I'm losing the peace I thought I'd find. The coffee's getting cold in your favorite blue mug. I still feel the ghost of your last morning hug. The silence is a mountain I can't seem to climb, trapped in the wreckage of a different time. And I'm screaming your name to an empty room, lost in the silence, in the heavy gloom. You are my sanctuary, you are my home. Now I'm just a man standing here alone, standing here alone. I found a strand of hair on the pillowcase today. Wished I had the words that would make you stay. The closet is half empty, like the heart in my chest, trying to find some sleep, but I can't find no rest. And I'm screaming your name to an empty room, lost in the silence and the heavy gloom. You were my sanctuary, you were my home. Now I'm just a man standing here alone, standing here alone. I should have fought harder, I should have been brave. Now I'm just a prisoner to the love that we gave. Tear down the walls, break through the dark, but there's nothing left but a cold dying spark. And I'm screaming your name to an empty room, lost in the silence, in the heavy gloom. You are my sanctuary, you are my home. Now I'm just a man standing here alone, standing here alone, just an empty room. And a fragile ghost. The floorboards moan beneath my heavy boots today. I'm watching the movers haul the memories away. The walls are bare where the pictures used to hang, leaving me with the silence and the quiet pain. I'm standing in the kitchen where we used to dance, back when I thought we had a second chance. But the real estate sign is leaning in the yard, and staying in this house is getting much too hard. crack of the floor. I guess we don't need our lucky charm anymore. The echo of your laughter is dying in the hall, and I'm just a man waiting for the sky to fall. And there's white sheets on the furniture tonight, covering the shadows in the fading light. You can't come home to a ghost that isn't there, and I'm breathing in the dust of a love beyond repair. Yeah, there's white sheets on my heart tonight. Who's gonna live here? Who's gonna sleep in the middle of the promises we couldn't keep? It's just a building made of timber and stone, when you're standing in the middle of it all alone. Yeah, there's white sheets on the furniture tonight, covering the shadows and the fading lights. You can't come home to a ghost that isn't there, and I'm breathing in the dust of a love beyond repair. Yeah, there's white sheets on my heart tonight. Turn the key, lock it up, leave the porch light on. The street lights are humming a low down tune underneath the light of a disappearing moon. I'm driving past the park where we used to go, back when our love was starting to grow. I saw the bench where I first kissed your cheek, and felt my heart turn tired and weak. The autumn leaves are blowing across the street, like a letter of apology that was never complete. And I'm taking the last exit to goodbye, trying hard to look at the road and not cry. Everything we were is in the rearview mirror, and the end of the road is getting closer and clearer. Yeah, I'm taking the last exit tonight. I thought about the that I left on the mat, and how we never had a chance for a final chance. Just a suitcase in the hall and a slamming of the door, and I don't think I can take this anymore. And I'm taking the last exit to goodbye, trying hard to look at the road and not cry. Everything we were is in the rearview mirror, and the end of the road is getting closer and clearer. Yeah, I'm taking the last exit Maybe I should turn the truck around and find the love that we recently drowned. But some things are broken and some things are lost, and I can't afford the emotional cost. Yeah, I'm taking the last exit to goodbye, trying hard to look at the road and not cry. Everything we were is in the rearview mirror, and the end of the road is getting closer and clearer. Yeah, I'm taking the last exit tonight. Just keep driving, don't look back. Goodbye, my love. I wrote your name until the pen finally ran dry on a piece of paper that will never see the sky. I'm staring at the margin where I used to write love, underneath the heavy and the 90s clouds above. The sentences are broken and the grammar is wrong, just like the rhythm of a heart that's torn. I'm folding the paper into a lonely plane, wishing it could fly through the morning rain. And it's ink on a dry page and a heart full of dust, losing the magic and losing the trust. There's no turning back to the start of the book, with one last long and a lonely look. One last look. I remember the kitchen and the coffee for two, and the way that the light always shined on you. losing the magic and losing the trust. There's no turning back to the start of the book with one last long and a lonely look. The end is finally here. The television's flickering in blue, but I'm not really watching it or you. You're staring at the ceiling in the dark, searching for a long extinguished spark. We're sleeping back to back upon the bed with 1,000 heavy words we haven't said. The distance in this room is miles wide, with nowhere left for either us to hide. And there's nothing but the static between us, the breaking of the bond and of the trust. We're shouting in the silence of the night, knowing that we've lost the will to fight. Yeah, it's just static between us tonight. I remember when your touch was like a flame. Now I barely even recognize your name. We're just two strangers sharing out the floor, waiting for the one who reaches for the door. And there's nothing but the static between us, the breaking of the bond and of the trust. We're shouting in the silence of the night, knowing that we've lost the will to fight. It's just static between us tonight. How did we get so far from the start? How did we grow so cold inside the heart? I'm reaching out, but I only find the air, and the realization that you just don't care. Yeah, there's nothing but the static between us, the breaking of the bond and of the trust. We're shouting in the silence of the night, knowing that we've lost the will to fight. Yeah. good night. Good night. The little red light was blinking in the dark, a tiny little glow and a tiny little spark. I hit the button and I held my breath, listening to the sound of a love's slow death. Your voice was small and it sounded real tired, like the light in your eyes had finally expired. You said you were calling just to say you were safe in a world that was looking like a wide open space. But a digital ghost doesn't hold me at night. It doesn't make everything feel alright. You're just a voice on a tape from a faraway place, while I'm staring at a void that I can't erase. I played it 10 times since I walked through the door, listening for the things you don't say anymore. I can hear the wind and I can hear a car, wondering exactly where the hell you are. But a digital ghost doesn't hold me at night. It doesn't make everything feel alright. You're just a voice on a tape from a faraway place, while I'm staring at a void that I can't erase. I should probably hit delete and move on, but I'm terrified of the moment you're truly gone. It's the only piece of you that I have left to keep, in a house that is quiet, in a house that is deep. Yeah, digital ghost doesn't hold me at night. It doesn't make everything feel alright. You're just a voice on a tape from a faraway place, while I'm staring at a void that I can't erase. Blink, blink, I'm still here. Goodbye. I saw the silver shining in the porch light at 3 o'clock in the middle of the night. She didn't take it out or put it in her bed, leaving my spirit like a worn-out rag. It's a different kind of ending when they leave it behind, a different kind of sorrow for a heart to find. The door is unlocked, but the welcome is gone, and I'm just a man waiting for the dawn. She left a key in the lock today, a code and a final and a hollowed out way to say that she's never coming back through the door. And I don't have to wait for her anymore. I turned the middle and I walked inside, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The house smelled like roses and a little bit of dust, like the slow and the steady erosion of trust. She left a key in the lock today, a code and a final and a hollowed out way to say that she's never coming back through the door. And I don't have to wait for her anymore. I should have seen it coming when the winter was near. I should have felt the growing of the silent fear. But the key is the proof, and the key is the truth. The bitterest ending to a wasted youth. Yeah, she left a key in the lock today, a code and a final and a hollowed out way to say that she's never coming back through the door. And I don't have to wait for her anymore. Just silver and brass in the lock, she's gone. I'm driving through the town where we were young, back when every song was being sung. The diner's gone and the theater's closed down, just like the love we had for this old town. I passed the park where we carved our names in oak, but the wood is rotted and the promise broke. I'm looking for a verse myself that isn't sitting dusty on a shelf. And there's static in the rearview mirror today, watching every memory just fade away. I'm 1,000 miles from where I used to be. There's no one left to recognize me. Yeah, there's static in the rearview today. The radio is playing something slow and sad, telling me about the life I could have had if I hadn't let the anger take the wheel and forgotten how to actually go feel. And there's static in the rearview mirror today, watching every memory just fade away. I'm 1,000 miles from where I used to be, and there's no one left to recognize me. Yeah, there's static in the rearview today. Can I ever go back to the start before I went and tore it all apart? The road is long and the sun is going down, and I'm just a stranger in my own hometown. Yeah, there's static in the rearview mirror today, watching every memory just fade away. I'm 1,000 miles from where I used to be, and there's no one left to recognize me. Yeah, there's static in the rearview today. Keep on moving, don't slow down. It's all behind me now. I'm sitting on the floor by the telephone line, watching the little red light blink in time. The house is so quiet, I can hear the dust fall. Shadows of the memories are dancing on the wall. I reached out my finger and I pressed the play, just to hear the things that you used to say. The tape started spinning with a hiss and a hum, and I felt my whole body start to go numb. And the red light is blinking come in pain. I've played it 1,000 times since you left, living in the middle of a quiet theft. And the red light is blinking in the dark tonight, bringing back a ghost into the pale moonlight. I'm listening to your voice on a plastic tape, looking for a door and a way to escape. Yeah, the red light is blinking tonight. I still know. Yeah, the red light is blinking in the dark tonight, bringing back a ghost into the pale moonlight. I'm listening to your voice on a plastic tape, looking for a door and a way to escape. Yeah, the red light is blinking.